Welcome to Seize the News April 28, 2025. In this week's episode, we're diving into the top 5 cruise trends making waves in 2025. Then, we'll sail through the must-visit cruise destinations in Europe and Asia, places you definitely want on your radar this year. Next up, don't miss our tips and tricks for navigating airports and customs, because smooth sailing starts before you board the ship. And our feature story, the $50 passport to paradise. You won't believe how far $50 can take you. Thank you for tuning in today. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update from Seize the News. Alright, let's get into this week's news. This broadcast is brought to you by Seize Your Adventures, your passport to stress-free vacations. We handle the plans, you handle the fun. Door-to-door service means your only job is to kick back and enjoy the ride. Our first story is about the top 5 cruise trends making waves in 2025. Number 1. Ultra-luxury cruising takes center stage. Luxury hotel brands like Ritz-Carlton, Four Seasons, and Aman are redefining sea travel with resort-style superyachts. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection's Luminara is set to debut in the Mediterranean this summer, followed by Asian itineraries in December. Number 2. Virgin Voyages captures the young at heart. Breaking traditional cruise norms, Virgin Voyages offers adult-only experiences with gourmet dining, tattoo parlors, and late-night entertainment. Their modern approach has led to a 34% increase in bookings and a 45% revenue boost during the peak booking season. Number 3. Immersive overnight stays enhance cultural experiences. Regent Seven Seas introduces immersive overnights, allowing passengers to explore cities like Tokyo, Barcelona, and Athens after dark. These extended stays offer deeper cultural immersion with evening shore excursions and local experiences. Number 4. Expedition cruises expand horizons. Beyond polar regions, expedition cruises now venture to destinations like Australia, India, and the North Atlantic, offering adventurous travelers new terrains to explore. Number 5. Rise of river cruises in Southeast Asia. Intimate river cruises through Southeast Asia provide travelers with authentic experiences, including visits to traditional villages, cooking classes, and cultural demonstrations. For our next story, must-visit cruise destinations in Europe and Asia. Mediterranean marvels. Explore the rich histories and stunning coastlines of Greece, Italy, and Turkey. Norwegian fjords. Experience the midnight sun and breathtaking natural landscapes on cruises reaching remote Arctic communities. Southeast Asia. Discover exotic islands and cultural treasures in countries like Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia. Japan's cruise boom. With a significant increase in international tourists, Japan's cruise industry is thriving, offering diverse itineraries and cultural experiences. Tips and tricks for navigating airports and customs. Prepare your documents. Ensure all necessary travel documents are valid and easily accessible. Make sure your driver's license are real ID. Understand customs procedures. Familiarize yourself with the customs regulations of your destination to avoid surprises. Protect your digital privacy. Be aware that U.S. Customs and Border Protection can search electronic devices without a warrant. Consider using a secondary device or minimizing data on your primary device when traveling. Stay informed with TSA. Utilize TSA resources like texting questions to 275-872. Ask TSA, or reaching out via social media for real-time assistance. Listen to and respect frontline employees. Pack an extra dose of patience, especially during these high travel volumes, and show gratitude to all those who are working to get everyone to their destination safely, including TSA and airport personnel, gate agents, and flight attendants. Please follow instructions from the TSOs when going through security screening. Violence and unruly behavior in the transportation systems are not acceptable and result in significant delays at traveler checkpoints. TSA, along with all frontline airport and airline employees and local law enforcement, are working together to ensure safe and secure travel. Assaulting a TSA employee is a federal offense and will result in penalties and/or arrest. The $50 passport to paradise. How one train ride through Europe can change your life. Here is the story of a traveler that discovered what $50 can do in Europe. The beginning of something unexpected. It was supposed to be a quiet month. Work had slowed, the inbox was under control, and I had exactly 14 vacation days screaming to be used or lost. I wasn't planning on a grand adventure, just a break. Then I stumbled on something wild. The new €49 Explore Europe train pass for summer 2025. Good for 7 days of unlimited travel across 33 countries. It was being hailed as the most flexible and affordable way to see the continent, especially for those wanting to ditch the high cost. So, I booked it. And that simple decision turned into the most life-changing trip of my career. The journey begins. Coffee in Vienna. Sunset in Slovenia. Day 1 started in Vienna, where breakfast was an almond croissant on the steps of St. Stephen's Cathedral. By sunset, I was standing by Lake Bled in Slovenia, watching the sky turn lavender over the Alps. And in between, no TSA lines, no customs stress, just scenery, rolling hills, lavender fields, medieval castles flashing past train windows like postcards from another life. The best part, I met people, real people, just fellow wanderers like Petra from Berlin, who shared apple strudel and stories about growing up near the wall, and Leo from Naples, who serenaded our train car with an accordion he'd inherited from his grandfather. More than miles, a journey that redefines travel. Each city was a new chapter. Prague, with its ghost tours and clock towers. Budapest, where I soaked in 500-year-old thermal baths under the stars. Bratislava, where I got stuck in a downpour and danced in the rain with a stranger. This wasn't a trip. It was a movie, and I was the main character. But here's the thing, it wasn't about the destinations. It was the spaces between them. The window seats. The quiet journaling. The 4 a.m. coffee at a tiny station in the Czech Republic where no one spoke English, but everyone smiled anyway. Why, you need to try this if you're feeling stuck, uninspired, or just tired of the same all-inclusive beach trips. This is your sign. You don't need a 5-star hotel. You don't need months of planning. You just need curiosity, a backpack, and a willingness to see what's around the corner. And here's the kicker. This trip cost me less than a weekend in Miami. Where is your next journey going to take you? Contact our friendly travel professionals at Seize Your Adventures. Whether it's a sunrise in Santorini, sushi in Shibuya, or serendipity somewhere off the map, we'll help you turn your travel dreams into unforgettable stories. Call us at 1-513-285-8354 or email us at michael@seizeyouradventures.com. Let's start planning your next big adventure today. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications for more travel stories that move you.